Hey, Shavuot Tov, Shavuot Tov. So I was just notified that the audio in my last video didn't work. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe God's telling me that that's not the Dvar Torah I should have sent out. So I'm going to send out a different Dvar Torah now. Last week's Torah portion, Moses turns to God and says, Lama re'esa la'amazeh. Why did you make it worse for these people? You sent me, I went to Pharaoh, and it only got worse. This week's Torah portion, God begins with answering. You're going to see, I'm going to keep my covenant. And God uses 5 different words. I will take you out, I will save you, I will redeem you, I will take you, and I will bring you. And in Kabbalah, it tells us all the different levels of how great our relationship with God would begin at Mount Sinai. Now, how does that answer Moses' question? Why'd you make it worse? Oh, you're going to see. Well, couldn't I see that without you making it worse? Why'd you have to make it worse before you can make it good? They've been suffering already for so long. Just take them out. And the explanation I saw from the Rebbe blessed memory is that obviously God's saying, in order for me to give them the good that I am about to give them, they have to yet go through another deeper level of hardship. And the answer, the question is why? So I'm going to share with you something I learned from the Alter Rebbe, the first Lubavitcher Rebbe. Today is his yahrzeit. The Alter Rebbe says God never punishes people for the bad that they did. That's not, God doesn't need to punish you for the bad you did. What, God's going to take revenge? Well, what's going on here? And I saw this. The Alter Rebbe writes that any suffering that we have in this world, the next world is cleansing, but in this world, there's only one reason why we ever suffer. And that is because we need our arrogance, our ego, our narcissism broken. It's never about what we did bad. It's about what stops us from doing teshuvah, what stops us from changing and becoming good is our ego. And thus, any suffering that we'll ever go through is only for one purpose: to break our arrogance, to break our entitlement, to break our selfishness, our self-centeredness. That's all it is. And that's what God was telling Moses. I'm about to give them the Torah and give myself to them and tell them I am your God. I'm allowing the Jews to be possessive over me, your God. And for that to happen, I need them to be absolutely 100% transparent from any ego and I am. So my friends, what we're really hearing here is the second we take care of this by ourselves, we use our mind, our prayer, to really think about, who is this I am? What really am I entitled to? This suffering will go away. Shabbat Shalom. May we only know sweetness and happiness.